Recently I was in Florida, Orlando, Florida, hanging out with a few friends, and it was late at night. I was having conversation with one of the friends of ours out there who is trying to build her business, and she got pretty emotional, and we kept continuing to have a conversation together about life, and the you could tell the belief in her on what was said by a mentor of hers in the past that she will never do anything big in her life. And that has had an influence in her life 15 years. Can you imagine that? And I think about sometime when I'm driving home and I'm stuck in traffic, say on a freeway, and I look at the person next to me and I say, what is the person dreaming about? Is the person still fighting for their dreams? Have they given up on their dreams? I meet so many people across the country that are simply they lack belief in themselves, and they are now living somebody else's life. They are vicariously living through America's Got Talent, or you got these different people on TV shows or athletes or Hollywood actors. They're living through so many different people, and they've given up on themselves. And you know why it is? Because someone in their life, one or two people, lied to them, and they bought the lies. And those lies have completely gotten them to play defense in life, shut down. They've given up. They could be 22 years old, 28 years old, 37 years old, 36 years old, 42 years old, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, educated, uneducated, doesn't matter. They have completely given up in life because somebody sold them their bag of lies that they're not good enough, they're not smart enough, they're not fast enough, they're not intelligent enough. They've made a lot of mistakes in the past, and they keep reminding them about the mistakes they made in the past, and they keep reliving these mistakes they made in the past. And it's unfortunate because I sit down and I'm having conversations with different people. Every time it takes me 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes to hear a story of a person. One of the ladies told me about her story of how she came here from Jamaica and how she became an entrepreneur here, and she brought her son here, and she wanted to become a citizen in America, so she got a 4-year degree. She worked so hard. She came out here and she sacrificed everything while her son was back in Jamaica, and then flew her son out here to US, and he went and got a degree, and he's now on his own. He's about to become a pharmacist, and these stories inspire me. Somebody told her she couldn't do it, and she overcame it. But how many people buy the lies and give up? So many of them. And it bothers me. Really bothers me. It upsets me, it irritates me, because it lets me know how strong our words are. And I know none of us are perfect, and I know many of us have probably said something hurtful to somebody that bothers us, and we feel guilty for it. And on the other end, we have people that have told us things that have been hurtful, and we've been holding on to it for too long of a time, and it stops us from going out there and living our life. But the truth is this. Here's the truth. And the truth is, I'm telling you right now, the truth is, you are so special of a human being that we forget how many things we've overcome in our lives, how many challenges we've overcome in life. And you go back to your story and you think about it, you have so many special moments of what you've done. So many of them of what you've done. You're so capable of doing so many great things in life. And you got to stop buying those lies. You know what those comments are? It's normally somebody that was very close to you. Could be a father, a mother, a brother, or sister, a girlfriend, an ex-wife, an ex-husband, or a coach, a teacher, somebody, an uncle, somebody you really respected, and they said something to you hurtful one day. And you've been hanging on to it. You got to let it go, because the truth of the matter is, the people that do big things in life, they eventually realize how special they are. And they're no more different than you are. I'm telling you right now. They are not much different than you are. They just finally realize how special they are, and they're using their God-given gifts to go out there and do great things. So, I had this on my mind today, and I just wanted to share my feelings, my thoughts with you. I know it's unusual because it's not the typical Valuetainment episodes, but I just felt it on my heart to share that with you today. Thank you for listening to my thoughts.